Did you know the Queen, Elizabeth II, actually had a super simple and a very affordable skincare routine? As a tribute to Her Majesty, today we will do a deep dive into the royal beauty secrets. Hello and welcome to Skincare Simplified. My name is Nipun, your skincare bestie, now a certified skincare consultant. This video is an ode. It is a tribute to the longest reigning monarch of Britain. Now let's get started. But before we do, hit the subscribe button and remember, we have a giveaway going on in the month of September. 2 lucky subscribers are going to win 500 dirhams or 10,000 rupees worth of skincare boxes. You will see questions throughout the screen, so remember to give me your answers in the comments below. Now let's get started. We will start with skincare first, obviously. Her Majesty is known to have loved the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Moisture Cream. This cream also is one of the best sellers from the brand, and I, looking at the ingredient list, can't figure out why she loved it so much. So let's deep dive into it. Let's understand first that Britain can be really cold and dry most of the year, except for today in 2022. They are facing a severe heat wave, but mostly cold and dry. And the ingredient list here, the first few ingredients are petrolatum jelly, which is great for protecting your skin, mineral oil that I'm not a big fan of, but it has some amazing seed oils, and castor oil, which is very hydrating. But this is not just a normal hydrating cream. This has one of my most favorite ingredients, which is salicylic acid. The concentration of salicylic acid is low because it's right at the end of the ingredient list, but this tells me that this moisturizer or cream actually gently exfoliates your skin and at the same time hydrate and protects it. So that is why I believe that she loved it so much, and she is known to have used this morning and evening every single day for as long as she lived. So this was the first, the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Moisture Cream. Now let's move on to another classic that she loved. So she obviously protected her hands, and while she was mostly seen in the public wearing gloves, she did protect her hands and her nails by using the Clarins hand cream. Now this cream again is a blend of multiple oils, but what really stands out is sesame oil. And sesame oil is known to have great anti-aging qualities. It can actually really help keep your hands supple and young for a very long time. So while I have seen no pictures of Her Majesty with her bare hands, but I'm very sure that under those gloves they were very supple and beautiful, just like her. Both these creams are extremely affordable. The Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Defense is about $27 and the Clarins Hand and Nail Cream is about $31. Simple routine, 2 products, extremely affordable. I cannot imagine just using 2 products my entire life, but she did it like the queen she was. Now let's move on to the body category. She is known to have loved floral fragrances, and the proof of that is that she loved the Molten Brown Rhubarb and Rose body wash. I have personally used this fragrance, and I can tell you it is delicious. If you could eat it, you'd want to eat it. So I would definitely suggest try out the Rhubarb and Rose by Molten Brown. It is a fantastic fragrance. And in addition to that, she loved the other fragrance from Yardley of London, which was lavender, but this was mostly a bar of soap. In line with the body category, Her Majesty used a very simple, extremely affordable, age-old cream for hydrating her body, and that is called Clientele. Clientele is actually a vitamin E formula. It is meant for both the face and body. It's a thick, whipped, buttery cream and costs you less than $10. And she's again known to have used this every single day of her life, right from the time she was a young woman. I was very surprised to learn that Her Majesty actually did her own makeup, except for very special occasions or when she had to be photographed for royal portraits, which, by the way, during her reign she shot over 200 of. That is when she called for professional help. Otherwise she did it all by herself, and one of her favorite products, or the product she's only known to have used, was the Clarins Shine Control Mineral Compact Powder. Now this is a super sheer formula. I've used it once long ago. Super sheer formula. It just kind of creates a protective, not a protective veil, but just a mattifying veil on your face. Really doesn't give you much coverage, but is known to kind of blur out some imperfections, control the oil levels, give you a fresh, glowy appearance, and that's what it does. So that is the product that she used, and she always combined it with bright coral or pink hues from her favorite brand, again Elizabeth Arden. So she was always seen with these bright rosy pink or coral reddish lipsticks, which were from the brand Elizabeth Arden. As per the British royal protocol, the women of the royal family cannot keep very long nails. They can also not paint their nails in very bright colors, and this rule also applied to the Queen, and therefore Her Majesty most of her life wore only one shade of nail polish from one brand, and this was the ballet slippers by the brand Essie. Her Majesty's love for floral fragrances is more than clear. As I told you before, she loved the rhubarb and rose from Molton Brown. She also loved the lavender soap bar from Yardley of London, which now explains why her favorite fragrance was also based off the rose note. This is from the brand Floris. It is the White Rose EDT. And when you look at this fragrance from the point of view of price, it's actually quite affordable given the expensive niche perfumes we have around today. It actually costs $83 for about 100 ml. I love floral fragrances, never tried this. I'm going to give it a go and let you know, maybe in another video when I do my top favorites of perfumes, how I liked it. So this was a quick roundup, you guys, on Her Majesty's favorite skincare and beauty products. Let me know what you thought of it. Like this video. If you like this video, do consider subscribing to the channel. I create new videos every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. I will see you on the next one, but before I leave, let me remind you, you would have seen questions across the screen, so remember to give me your answers in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, wait for the next one on Sunday. I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.